Episode 2.
Episode 2. It's a going. My name is Nolan.
My name is Wesley. I'm eating.
Speaking with your mouth full of food is kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta lock in.
You do have to lock in. I'm actually really hungry this morning because, like, yesterday Caitlin brought me half of a Subway sandwich, and I was like, okay, I'll eat it. Yeah, you're not gonna eat it. Okay, I'll eat it. But now, this morning, I didn't have anything to eat, so it's like a shift. You know?
Yeah.
Like, if I have food one morning and then I don't have food the next, I feel more hungry than I would typically because yesterday I had food in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hungry as fuck all the time.
Well, me too.
Well, the cut's starting.
Cut starting. You want me to finish that for you then?
No, you can have the benefit bar, though. That was going to be my lunch.
Okay, I'll eat the benefit bar.
Okay.
Benefit bar.
I love benefit bars.
Yeah, they're all right.
Speaking of food.
Speaking of, whoa, food. What do we got going on for food?
Tier list time.
Tier list?
Mm-hmm.
Tier list. All right, what are we doing a tier list of?
Food and drink. Do them separately. But, jeez, I'm like coming down off of sickness.
Coming down with the sickness.
Off the sickness. I'm on the mend.
Yeah, but that's disturbed. That's disturbed.
You're disturbed.
Ooh,
Interesting. Yeah, so
Love
we're doing like fast food places.
fast food restaurants. What?
I don't know a lot of these.
Well, we'll just the ones that you don't know. I'll rank because I've had most of these. Okay.
A&W.
A&W.
B.
So B, I think. Oh, yeah, I'm okay with that actually.
It hits, but it's really greasy.
It's really greasy. The fries are really solid actually. Like A&W fries are really really good.
I love I'm gonna rank most of these off their mushroom Swiss if they have it. I love mushroom Swisses.
Sure.
They have a great mushroom Swiss, by the way.
Okay.
Very solid.
Okay. You know, the thing about A&W is that they make a mean root beer float.
They do.
I don't even like root beer. I hate root beer. Love the root beer float from A&W.
$5.96 ish, I think,
For a
a
root beer float.
gallon of root beer.
Yeah.
I love root beer.
I hate root beer. I won't drink it, but I will drink root beer floats because they are very good, especially from A&W.
They are. The creaminess really. really sets
I
them.
agree.
Arby's. I'll put it in A tier. The best. Because
This is where you and me differ.
I love Arby's.
Put Arby's in F tier.
No.
It is one of the worst fast food restaurants I've ever had in my life.
I'll meet you in the middle. I love it. I love Arby's.
I hate Arby's. I can't do it.
They don't have a fault.
Everything is a fault except for the curly fries and the milkshakes.
Curly fries great. Milkshakes are great. Can you stop smacking?
I'm
into
sorry.
the
I'm
mic?
sorry. I'm not trying to.
They're what are they called? The roast beef.
I just don't.
So good.
I just don't like.
Beef and
Okay. Here. I haven't had Arby's in a minute because I really don't like it.
it's what an alchemist. They make it very good.
I was told that I need to go back to Arby's now that I'm older and try it again, and I will do that.
Stephen McLean works at the one in Alchemist.
He got expelled.
No, he left.
Oh, I thought he got expelled.
No, he got into trouble and then he just left.
I see. You know, Arby's really, I really have bad memories about Arby's because it's just gross.
I think it's solid. Like, I really do enjoy it because it's good food.
I just don't like it. But I'll go back. Okay. I'll
Yeah.
Never had Baja Fresh.
Yeah, me either.
Never had
Blimpie.
Blimpie.
I've had Bojangles. I had that in the airport
Before Europe.
after
Europe.
when I was in South Carolina.
I've never had it. So you put it where you
It was
think.
solid.
What do they serve?
Actually, it's basically just KFC.
Oh, so it's chicken.
So it's fried chicken, some biscuits. Actually, I had a mean Cajun honey chicken biscuit.
That sounds really good.
It was quite good. Boston Market, A
I mean,
tier.
so Put it all the way up there. I'm being so
Boston
serious.
Market. Can I add another one?
They hit this, and then hit add row above. Put
Oh,
S.
sorry, I'm breathing into the mic real heavy.
S.
Boston Market, genuinely one of the best places I've ever had. Is that Carmody?
Ooh,
What are
Carmody.
your opinions on
What are your
food?
opinions on fast food?
I'm a fan.
Yeah, you seem like you dabble in
How do you
Have real
feel about our? How
particular-
do you feel about
I
our?
am not a Burger King fan.
No, Burger King is fine.
I-
Burger King, put it in F tier.
Boston Market.
Boston Market's
fine.
so good. They
It's
closed
really
it
good.
on.
They closed all of them. So how good can it be?
No one bought it because it was expensive, but it was very. Dude, their meatloaf was top tier.
Their cream spinach, oh, to die for.
A&W, Bojangles,
We had to meet in the
Arby's.
middle for Arby's because he thinks that Arby's is an S tier and I think that Arby's is an F tier.
I would not be that high on Arby's.
I love Arby's.
I hate Arby's.
You know what I think is interesting about some of them? It really matters what restaurant you go to.
I agree.
Yeah,
So,
It depends.
The whole Burger King is rough.
I went
Every
to one.
Burger King is awful.
I went to one in Albion.
Yeah.
I got the Impossible Whopper because Carter put me on that vegetarian stuff. It was quite good.
I
Where is it at?
cannot. It's the next one.
Oh,
I
Burger King.
cannot, in good faith, put Burger King anywhere above F tier.
I think it's a D tier. I think they have
You know what? Their classic chicken sandwich is like the classic chicken sandwich. I'm okay with D tier.
They have
It's
a,
like
it's like a tortilla
like
thing.
you talk about like a Wendy's chicken sandwich, like non-fast food chicken restaurants. Burger King is the best one. Regular chicken sandwich, not spicy, because
That's
spicy
bold.
chicken sandwich is
What about
inherently better, and you always should get spicy chicken sandwiches over regular chicken sandwiches.
you're taking Burger King over Chick-fil-A and Popeyes?
But no. I said non-chicken fast food restaurants, like where their shtick.
yeah.
Right. Where
I
their
like
shtick isn't-
McDonald's. I like their deluxe
McCrispies are really
McCrispy.
good.
The one at KFC isn't bad.
Well,
That's
that's
a
a
chicken-
But it's a chicken
restaurant.
place. They don't do sandwiches
I don't
though.
think about them as a sandwich place.
Yeah.
No, I don't either. Like I'm going to KFC for like big buckets of chicken, by Carm, featuring Mr. Carmody
And the printer.
and the printer. All right, I'm okay just because of the just because of the
Their
chicken
Whopper,
sandwich.
I think they've gotten better. They have these little like they're like kind of like sliders,
I know what you're talking about.
but those little tortilla things. Those are pretty good.
Okay.
I didn't mind those. Raising
Cane's?
Cane's B.
A.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like their chicken's kind of bland
Their
without the
chicken
sauce.
is a little bland. I'm okay with you saying that.
And it's not it's
Crispy.
crispy, but the inside isn't juicy.
I think it is. Maybe you've just gone on bad days.
Maybe I go to the one in East on
No.
campus.
That's the only one in Michigan.
Is it really?
I really like Cane's. I think that their sauce carries them heavily.
Their sauce is very good. Their toast is amazing. Something about how they get it fluffy in the middle but crispy on the edges. That really gets me going. Carl's Jr. You ever been there?
I've never been to Carl's Jr. I
Neither
need
have
to hop out a little early because Mace left some stuff in her band locker, and so I need to go grab that.
That's good. We'll figure.
Can you pick me up at South Hall?
That's south. I don't know if I have gas for that. Yeah, it's fine.
Or
Well,
I can,
if you're
I can
south,
just
drive your own
I'll
car.
just drive my
yeah.
own car. I'll just have to run.
No.
Actually,
You'll be good.
Mr. Mopsy does not care.
No, you'll be good. Checkers. You ever had that?
I've had Checkers.
Never. Never had it.
I'll put it in like D tier.
D?
Their burgers are it's very greasy. We'll save that for a second.
Yeah.
Checkers, it's very greasy.
What?
I was just texting Mace back.
No.
It's very, very greasy. Their fries are really solid. Checkers and Rallies is the same thing depending on where you go. Like it's the same restaurant, just under a different name.
I've never been to either.
So like Rally's fries, they're like classic 1950s fast food French fries.
Are they?
Like they haven't really changed the recipe that much,
That's good. I
and
enjoy
they're
that.
solid. But everything else is just greaseaholic. Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
deserves to be in an A tier. I do not think it's S tier.
I think it's a B.
Ooh,
There's
that's a hot take.
They don't put anything. It's white people food.
It is white. No, I agree. It is white people food. But at the same time, if I'm going out, see, I have very strong opinions. You know, I have very strong opinions about fast food chicken.
Yeah.
And and I have a different preference for everything that I'm going for, right? If I'm going for a sandwich, I'm going to go to one place. If I'm going to go, all this stuff, right? If I want to go out for nuggets, I'm going to Chick-fil-A.
I'm not a nugget guy. I hate to say it. I don't like nuggets.
See, so the thing with nuggets, or also, let's just talk about the classic chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A because that's like the most popular item.
It's
right?
a baseline, yeah.
It's a baseline. You throw some Chick-fil-A sauce and some Polynesian sauce on that chicken sandwich, and it's just delectable. It's quite almost unbeatable when it comes to fast food. Now, you get a 30-piece nugget, some Chick-fil-A sauce, some Polynesian sauce, some barbecue sauce. That's phenomenal. Also, the bowl hack. You get a bowl, you put some nuggets, some French fries, some mac and cheese, some barbecue sauce, some ranch, some Chick-fil-A sauce.
Not a mac and cheese guy.
Mix it all together, and you just take big bites out of it. It's like just like shit salad, and it's so
It's
good.
like poutine almost.
Yeah, almost. I think that because of all the things that you can go to Chick-fil-A for, and it's solid and it's consistent.
Which is why it's in B or not B and not
I
like
think
C.
it's A. I think it's an A tier.
But you're putting it on the same plane as Cane's.
I am.
Really?
I am.
Their chicken. Okay, Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich with. That's the only thing I would get from there.
Sure.
That my thing is they put like 2 pickles. You get no sauce and you get chicken.
That's
It's nothing, and their buns are always flat and like wet.
yeah.
I
I'm
just think
okay
they don't
with
have a
this.
consistent product, and there's
I
not
think
enough
that
on the sandwich that
consistency
comes with it.
is Chick-fil-A.
I think it's not. I think it's always consistently mid.
I've never had bad Chick-fil-A.
I've had a lot of. Almost every time I've gone to the one in Okemos, it's not amazing.
Ooh, I'm not a big fan of that one.
It's not great.
Not a big fan of that one.
I went to one in Farmington that was pretty solid.
Yeah.
However, they also gave me like hella free shit because there was such a long line. I had to wait like 20 minutes. It was after a lacrosse game, so I was hungry as hell too. I don't know. Yeah, I can put it in A. I actually don't mind that.
I'm
Out
really
of
big
a
fan of
restaurant, if I had to go to a restaurant and Chick-fil-A is like Chick-fil-A, or I mean, I would honestly put A&W at A.
I haven't had A&W enough to agree with that, but
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
'Cause-
Chipotle, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Where's
This
Chipotle?
is going to get very heated very quickly.
C tier.
Chipotle is a C tier or a D tier restaurant.
It's
It
not
is
good.
inherently the worst of the three.
It's not
That
the
we
be-
know.
Is I bet there's not a lot of Michigan companies. Oh, Steak and Shake. Oh, that's going in S tier. They have to do
Qdoba right there, hovering over it.
I know.
That goes above.
Yeah, we'll do that in a second.
I don't see Pancheros though.
I think that's a Michigan thing. Culver's is here. Culver's is Michigan. Or it's the Midwest at least.
Midwest.
We'll
Or we have Penn Station.
we'll get
That's
to-
also
we'll
like
get
east
East
side.
Coast subs. Yeah, we'll get to it. Church Chicken never had it.
Ooh, F tier.
Bad.
Genuinely, the chicken tastes like sewage. Like
Well, that's fun.
like it tastes like sewage. Quick
Yeah.
little thing on Chipotle: it is the worst of Pancheros, Qdoba, and Chipotle. And inherently,
Their steak is always
their
overcooked.
steak is always overcooked. The chicken's kind of bland.
The rice is good.
The
I actually
rice is
I
good,
really like the rice.
but their queso is inherently the worst of the three.
I'm not a queso guy. Their guac's, it's all right. It's
Whatever.
chunky.
It's chunky, and they don't mix it, so you just
Yeah.
get bites full of chunky guacamole, and that's just
They
not what I
have
want.
great sour cream though, because like Qdoba and Pancheros, they have that like watery sour cream. Theirs is like thick, and I like it. Cookout, you ever had it?
Mm-mm.
No. Culver's, I'll put it in B.
Hey,
A?
hey, I'm a big Culver's guy. I'm actually okay if you put that in S.
I'll put it in A. I agree.
Culver's, Butterburgers, solid. The chicken, solid. The fish, solid. The chicken tenders, phenomenal. They're thin and they're crunchy,
Yeah.
and you can get a good amount of the buttermilk ranch on it.
They have great ranch.
And let's not forget
I
that they
think the
have
concrete
some of.
mixes are terrible.
That's the best part of Culver's.
In my opinion, they're watery and they're not very good.
I go to Culver's to get concrete mixes.
That's absurd. I only go there when I have a coupon.
I think that Culver's.
concrete mixes.
I think
Their
that
Atlantic cod is really good. The mushroom Swiss, I'm going back to this, phenomenal. That's what popped my cherry was Culver's mushroom Swiss. Actually, you know what's really good? Their pretzel burger that they used to have.
Yeah, I
It was
agree.
That old one, like the
And their cheese curds, solid,
Pretty good,
solid
yeah.
cheese curds.
if you get them right. The one in Holt isn't great. Okemos is
It's
pretty
whatever. It's like I go to that one more, but it's
good.
whatever.
Yeah. Del
I thi-
Taco.
Never had it. There's
Neither
one
have I.
right here, but I've never had it. Denny's. I've
yeah.
never had Denny's. Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. I've had
We
Denny's
went there
before
in
tournaments.
homecoming.
Homecoming.
Sophomore year.
We did.
Did you not come with us?
I don't think so.
It was me, Diego, Ben, Clara.
Yeah, I did not go with you.
What's his face? What's his face? Soccer senior
Aiden.
Parsons.
Parsons?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I enjoy Denny's. I'll put that in B.
It was
I think,
also at like 1 a.m.
yeah, Denny's is
I
reasonable.
don't mind a B. Domino's,
Domino's?
C,
Okay.
mid.
So here's the thing: is that Domino's specialty pizzas are really, really good.
I don't go to Domino's.
Like the Cuban. So
Is it?
yeah.
I'll throw it. I don't mind.
Throw it in B. Throw it in
yeah,
B.
I don't mind.
I
that.
think that their
They
specialty
have a
pizzas are like.
solid. They have solid sausage, and I really,
Mhm.
I appreciate this. The sausage. Excuse me.
So with Dairy Queen, the thing is that I'm not going to Dairy Queen to get food. I'm going to Dairy Queen to get ice cream.
Exactly, and I would always rather go to Cold Stone than Dairy Queen
That's
for
reasonable.
my ice cream.
Put
I-
it in F or put
D.
it. Put it in D because the food is whatever. I don't know if I've ever had food
Uh,
from Dairy Queen.
I have wasn't great. Pretty cold. Polo Loco.
El Pollo Loco. I've never had it.
Neither have I.
Firehouse goes in B tier at least. At least they have
Never had it.
really. Their subs are. It's like subs and grinders.
Yeah.
Really, really solid.
Nice. Five
Really, really
Guys.
solid.
A tier.
A tier. I'm okay with that.
Expensive, but it's worth it. In my opinion, their fries are amazing.
Their fries are really good.
IHOP?
IHOP C.
I've never had IHOP.
It's worse than Denny's, but it's okay.
Interesting.
In-N-Out,
never had
not
it.
here. It's just not here.
Jack in the Box, I've
Also
had it.
Not here.
D,
Okay.
C, D kind
I've
of
seen
area.
people put it in higher. Well, Jack in the Box and Happy's is like the same thing, right?
I think so. Jack in the Box, it was good. Didn't really stand out. Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's.
Never had it.
Okay. This is where it starts.
That's
to
a lie. I've had it.
This is
Wasn't
where
great.
this is where it starts to get special.
Because once they put up Jimmy John's,
In my
I'm gonna
opinion,
start-
Jersey Mike's is the best of the sub places.
I don't agree. Like
In
Jimmy
my
John's is
in my
just
in my
so much
opinion,
better.
in my opinion, Jersey Mike's is the best of the sub places.
Really? Okay.
I think it's an S tier. I really, really do.
I'll put it at A. I'd rather go to Jersey Mike's than, some of these places, except for Arby's. Arby's should be an S tier.
I
Um,
just don't like it.
It's all right. Not everyone can see the light. Jimmy John's, S tier.
I'm okay with that just because it's like I personally like Jersey Mike's more, and I also like Jersey Giants more than Jimmy John's. But Jimmy John's is solid. It's consistent. It's the one in East Lansing is right next to
Okay,
Temple,
but-
and it's also right next to a tropical smoothie. So I can go get a tropical smoothie and then go get a Jimmy John's sub,
Here's my thing.
and it's
I would
great.
not rather go to Jimmy John's than any of Kane, Chick-fil-A, A&W, Culver's, Five Guys. So I'm putting it at B, along with Jersey Mike's.
I would rather go to Jersey Mike's than some of those places.
Maybe. I don't know. I think with all the subs are just not my go-to.
Subs are a really big go-to for me. I really enjoy subs. I've never had Jollibee.
Never had that either. KFC,
So KFC is interesting. So I think that KFC goes in B tier.
I agree. They have great seasoning. They don't have do they have a sandwich option?
Yeah.
Never had it.
Their
Actually-
popcorn chicken's good. Famous bowls are famous for a reason.
It's very good, but it's just it's
And-
become the standard.
And if you want a big bucket of chicken, if you want a lot of chicken, go to KFC and get the family bucket.
Exactly. I
There's
think
no reason not to.
they just they have a consistent good product.
I agree. And their Mountain Dew, their special Mountain Dew flavor, that peach Mountain Dew, it's very, very good.
So we're going A tier with that. Yeah, have to.
I'm okay with that.
I enjoy it. The
I enjoy
Colonel's
it
D.
too.
Little Caesars D.
D.
Terrible.
F, actually.
Yeah.
Have I ever told you, very quick story, have I ever told you the story about the Little Caesars in Grand Ledge?
No.
All right, so Jack Waybright, I don't know if he still does. He used to work at a Hungry Howie's.
Used to.
Rece-
What does he work now?
I don't know.
I thought he worked at Pizza still.
He might still work at Hungry Howie's. Across the way from Hungry Howie's, like you don't even have to go back onto the road. It's like just down in like one parking lot.
Yeah.
That is a Little Caesars, and he once told me a story about that Little Caesars that I will never forget, and I will never ever ever go to that Little Caesars ever.
What was it?
The manager would only come in 2 days a week, and
Yeah.
so
It's reasonable.
the people, but the workers would be high.
Yeah.
Not terrible. I heard that there are multiple occasions where they would drop pizza on the ground, cheese down. They would pick the pizza back up, scrape the cheese off the ground, put it back on the pizza, and then serve it to people.
I don't believe that. Because they have so many cameras in that place. If there's even a rumor, the managers would check and they would know.
I don't think the managers care. I genuinely don't.
I don't know.
Jack Waybright said that he doesn't think that the managers care because the managers show up high too.
Yeah. I mean, my manager's high sometimes, but she cares.
Not everyone does.
It's true. I don't know. I think
Is that
based
Long John
solely-
Silver's?
Yeah.
Never had Long John Silver's.
Neither have I. I've heard it's terrible. Staple, A tier.
Reasonable. Oh,
yeah.
B tier. B tier. There are a lot of things that I'd rather have than McDonald's on any given day.
They've fallen off.
They have fallen off big time.
Moe's, Southwest
I've
Grill.
never had Moe's, but Lindsay really likes Moe's.
Is it an East Coast thing?
No, there's Moe's here.
Oh,
There's
nice.
some
Noodles
Moe's
and Company, A tier. Easily.
I've never had Noodles & Co.
Solid.
Okay,
Solid
I
food.
believe you. I believe you. I've heard good things. Panda.
S
Panda
tier.
is a... Ooh. Is it really?
I think so.
I'm okay with that.
I think, especially over other Chinese places we have, unless they have what's it called? PF Chang's.
P.F. Chang's is not fast food at all.
It's not, but it's very
I
good.
wait 45 minutes for P.F. Chang's every time I go there.
Panera, A tier.
I'm okay with that. I really think
Solid stuff.
Panera, got
Papa
fucked at
John's.
Panera.
Oh, they crossed out his face. Papa John's, never had it. Oh, I have actually. Wasn't great.
Papa John's. I've also never had Papa John's.
You could throw never had. I haven't had it enough to really do anything. PDQ, never
Never had
had
it.
it.
I don't even know what that is.
Chicken, it's southern. Penn Station East Coast subs, never had it.
I have also never had Penn Station. Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. Cannot Pizza Hut. That's why it's in C tier.
Yep. Hi.
Popeyes, S tier.
This is the best chicken sandwich
I've been waiting for that one.
on the market, unless you want a really, really, really spicy chicken sandwich, in which case you would go to Dave's.
Never
If
been
you
to
if
Dave's.
you want to like the spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes, because that's what you have to judge it on, is the spicy chicken sandwich, in my opinion, because the spicy chicken sandwich from anywhere is typically better than the regular chicken sandwich, just because
I disagree.
like that's just how I think about things.
I just
right?
don't think the spicy chicken sandwich is any better than a regular.
I think it's
Just
way
spicy.
better. The spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes is not that hot. It's really not that hot.
They never are. They just they're spicy, but they don't have a good taste. They don't
I think
taste
I think that they taste phenomenal. I think that oh my god, it's so good. However, if I want a spicy chicken sandwich, I'm going to Dave's Hot Chicken because that's what they specialize in. It's very good.
Yeah.
I've never had Portillo's.
Neither have I.
I've also never had Pub Belly.
Potbelly.
Potbelly? No.
Potbelly. Sandwich shop. Qdoba, A.
B.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no Pancheros.
Considering that considering that Pancheros exists, it's a B tier.
That is true.
Because it's really not
They
that
make
good.
the biggest ones though. Qdoba, they pile the most bang for your buck.
I disagree. I think that Pancheros makes the biggest ones.
No, Pancheros is the smallest,
Oh, I disagree.
easily.
I don't think you understand how much shit I put in my burrito, though. And like I've had like basically the same burrito from all three places, and Pancheros was the most.
I guess. No, Qdoba, I'm pretty basic with this. I just get white rice, black beans, chicken, steak, guac, sour cream.
Oh yeah, no. See, I'm not that.
You put a lot of stuff on there.
I put so much.
Oh, yeah, I guess. But for me, whenever I get my basic stuff, they pile it high, and it's very solid. That was me.
Sure.
Quiznos, never had it.
No, I don't even know what that is.
I've heard of it.
I also don't know what Roy Rogers is.
Nope.
Sbarro.
Sbarro, never heard of it.
I've never had Sbarro, but I've heard of Sbarro.
That's good. Schlotzky's Bakery. Never had it.
Shake Shack.
Oh, I love Shake Shack. Never had it.
Yes, you have.
Shake Shack?
Yeah. Yes. We
When?
went to Shake Shack in London before we went to see Phantom of the Opera.
We did. Oh, I don't remember that. I don't remember like how it was.
I like Shake Shack. I think their burger is solid. I think the animal style fries are really good. I think it's a B tier restaurant.
B tier.
Mhm.
I feel inclined to agree. I don't remember really our experience, but I don't remember having a bad experience. Sheets, never heard of it.
Mm-mm.
Skyline Chili.
We had Skyline Chili in Cincinnati.
Did we?
Yeah, do you remember? It was on.
No.
It was on the zoo. So I actually
Yeah.
that
I
chili
remember
was terrible. It was really, really bad, but I don't think that that's a fair representation of
that. It's
Skyline
at
Chili.
a zoo.
It was at a zoo. I think we could put that in never had.
Yeah. We never experienced it fully. Sonic.
It's really bad. It's really bad. Their shakes are all right. Their slushies are good.
I'll put it in D with Dairy Queen and Burger
Their
King.
patty melts are really good.
I-
Like
I l-
like the food that I've had over there isn't bad, but it's not
Nothing to.
nothing special. Nothing
Yeah.
nothing to queef about.
Steak and Shake S tier.
S tier.
Double garlic steak burger.
Double garlic
is
steak burger.
Literally it's my wet dream. Subway.
They just put in a pumpkin Oreo shake.
Oh my
I
God, did they really?
Fucked that shit.
2 to 4 half
up.
off. 2 to 4 half off shakes. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. every day. Half off shakes.
If only I had money.
Dog. Lacking. Subway. C. Mid.
It's really hard to beat a really, really, really good Subway sandwich.
It is. However,
How often do you get a really, really, really good Subway sandwich?
exactly. It's like it's hit or miss, and most of the time their shit's kind of mid.
I think that it deserves to be in B tier.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I
I'd rather-
don't mind that. I
I'd
don't mind
rather
that.
have it than a lot of the things in C tier.
It's true. Swanson's.
Never even heard of it.
Nope.
Talk
Taco
about
Bell.
S tier.
Yep. Easily.
S tier. It is the
Even the-
best
even-
of. It is the best of the 5 fast food restaurants that most people think about: Wendy's, Burger King, Taco Bell, McDonald's, KFC. It is the best of those 5.
Oh yeah, Wendy's is on here. Taco Cabana.
Never even heard of it.
Cabana. Never heard of it. Torchy Tacos. Never
Mm-mm.
heard of it. Waffle House.
Have you ever had Waffle House?
Solid.
I agree.
Surprisingly solid.
Surprisingly solid.
I'll throw it in B.
I'm okay with that.
Whoa. What?
No, it should save. It should save. It should save.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Take me back.
Should save. Should be fine.
Oh, let's go. Wawa. Never had
I've
it.
never had Wawa.
Southern.
Wendy's, A tier.
Can I be honest with you?
It's better than McDonald's.
Can I be honest with you?
Hmm.
I would put it in F.
What?
Strongly dislike Wendy's.
I love Wendy's. I grew up on Wendy's.
I've never had a good Wendy's meal.
I've had so many good Wendy's meal. Wendy's used to be my go-to. I used to get Wendy's like twice a week.
Here's my thing. Their junior bacon burgers, awful. Overcooked patties, overcooked bacon.
I get the home-style chicken
Terrible
sandwich.
experience.
Home-style chicken sandwich. It's so good.
Their Frosties are the only thing that keeps them in business, I think. Every single time that me and Carter have gone to Wendy's, and even when he goes by himself, he asks for a Caesar salad with no chicken. Gets it almost every time.
Well, because he can't get anything else.
Exactly. Every single time they give him chicken. No matter what Wendy's he goes to. Terrible service. I dislike it, but I can... What'd you say? B?
I said A.
I'll put it in B. C.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll split the middle on it.
Yep, same thing we did for Arby's.
Whataburger.
Never
had it.
Whataburger.
Heard it's great.
Also
White
never had
Castle.
White Castle.
D. Not terrible, but their fish sandwiches are pretty solid. Because you can buy their stuff frozen,
Mm-hmm.
and it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to try and pronounce that. It's too close to the N word. Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, we know. We had Wiener Schnitzel. No, we didn't have the
No, we
fast
did
food
not.
Wiener Schnitzel, but I had Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, good for you. Wings over.
Never had wings over.
We never had Wingstop. Have you?
S tier.
S tier. I've heard it's very good, and I can do that. Zaxby's. I've had it once.
S tier.
Zaxby's. I would.
It's better than Cane's in every single
What the fuck?
way.
Why does it keep doing that? My. Tapping something.
It's better than Cane's in every single way.
Can you stop whispering?
Where do we put it?
I put it up in S.
No, it's not there.
Wingstop.
No, Zaxby's.
Oh. It disappeared. Oh, it's in. Never had.
Zaxby's has a better cane sauce and better chicken.
Interesting.
It is just cane sauce. It is just canes, but if the chicken was seasoned and not bland.
Interesting.
All right, let's talk about something else. Football. This weekend. Let's see if it'll.
Excuse you.
Excuse me. All right. Tigers won yesterday,
Did that?
and they did.
Look at them go.
They are. Excuse me. They are doing very well. They are 0.5 games above in the wild card.
Huh.
You have no idea what that means.
I do not.
The Orioles are like 5 games ahead. The Orioles are almost guaranteed to make the playoffs. Tigers are currently in the lead to make the wild card, which basically means that they'll make the playoffs as like there's always one wild card team in the playoffs, and it might be 2. I don't know. It might be one from each, like from American League and National League.
Okay.
And they like make the playoffs because they were like it's almost like an honorable mention, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like they make the playoffs because they were the best team outside of the teams that made the playoffs, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, Thursday is tomorrow. Actually,
It is. This is Wednesday.
So this isn't
25th?
gonna come up. This isn't gonna come up. We're recording this on Wednesday the 25th. This hopefully will be up by Friday.
Yeah, it'll be up by Friday. I'll get her done. Well, I won't be here tomorrow. So you're going to have to edit.
That's fine.
It's not bad. You just got to listen through it.
Just gotta make sure that I can log into your school account. Which you
Yeah,
can just give me
the passwords.
So this is going up on Friday, hopefully. So the Thursday game, the Cowboys-Giants game, will already have happened. My prediction, it's Dallas minus 5.5, because the Giants are really bad. The Dallas is just kind of shitting the bed right now.
They are, but Dallas has an amazing ability to choke every single game they play. So
That is true. I'm gonna take the Cowboys still. On the Cowboys-Giants.
yeah, they'll probably lock in.
Mm-hmm. Jets-Broncos.
Who plays this weekend?
This is Sunday.
Oh, this is happening.
This is Sunday now. I'm on
Oh.
Sunday. We only have one game during the week this week. Sunday, Jets Broncos. Jets will take that. New
Yeah.
York minus 7.5. They have a good quarterback. They have good offense. Vikings Packers I think will be the game of the week. Aside from one other one, in my opinion. Vikings Packers is going to be tough because the Packers, if they can play well, they will give the Vikings a run for their money. But Sam Darnold is throwing really, really well
Yeah.
for the Vikings. I think I'm going to take the Vikings. It's Green Bay minus 2.5 because it's in Green Bay. But I'm going to take the Vikings.
Okay.
Saints Falcons, two very not good teams.
Saints have been on a run though.
Oh, they just lost pretty bad.
Against who?
No, I'm kidding. They didn't lose very bad. They lost 15-12 against the Eagles.
Oh,
So a
well.
reasonable
the Eagles
loss.
the Eagles aren't
I'm
bad.
gonna take the Saints. I think it's in Atlanta, which is why Atlanta is minus 1.5 on the spread. But I'm gonna take the Saints. I think that's reasonable. Eagles Bucks. They're both 2-1. It is Philadelphia minus 2.5, and I don't know because the Eagles are solid, but if Baker Mayfield balls out, I mean he's balling out.
Yeah.
Like he's playing the best ball of his career right now. The Tampa Bay Lions game was very winnable. We shit the bed a little bit.
Yeah. That's all right though.
I'm gonna take the Bucks on that game.
Okay.
It's in Philadelphia. Bengals, Panthers, nobody cares. The Panthers might win. It's Cincinnati minus 4.5, even though Cincinnati's 0-3 and the Panthers are 1-2.
Both terrible teams.
They're both really bad teams. Texans, Jaguars. Texans really lost to the Vikings. It was really bad. It was like 44-3.
Damn.
But I'm taking the Texans. It's Texans minus 6.5 because the Jaguars are currently 0-3. They are one of the worst teams in the NFL right now. Steelers, Colts. The Steelers will take that game fairly easily, I think. Rams, Chicago. I'm going to take the Chicago Bears on that game. I think that the Rams have literally no one special.
The Bears have been bad this season.
And the Bears are having a bad season, but they're also coming out of my foot's asleep. They're coming out of really, really poor management and teams, and they're doing better.
Yeah.
Commanders, Cardinals. Even though the Cardinals are 1-2 and the Commanders are 2-1, the Commanders have beat two really bad teams. So I'm going to take the Cardinals. It's Cardinals minus 3. Patriots, 49ers. The 49ers are 1-2, but they will. I don't know if they're going to lose another game the rest of the season.
Yeah, probably not.
So I'm going to take the 49ers on the Patriots game. It's San Francisco minus 10 on the spread.
Oof.
They are expected to win by a touchdown and a field goal.
Yeah.
Raiders, Browns. It's Las Vegas minus 1, and I'm okay with that. I'll take Las Vegas on that game. Chiefs, Chargers. It's Chiefs minus 8.5. That's really bad. I think the Chiefs will win. I don't know if it's going to be that bad though.
Yeah.
Chargers are playing well. Chargers are playing well. Bills, Ravens.
Ravens. Although, I don't know, they shit the bed last time we predicted them.
I'm going to take the... This is tough because, the Ravens are starting the season off 1-2. And the Bills are 3-0.
Yeah.
And the Bills have a really good offense. It really just depends on how well the Ravens play. It's really, really, really depends. Because I think the Bills are very consistent in their game. It's Baltimore minus 2.5. I'm okay with that. I'll take Baltimore. On Monday, your Detroit Lions play the Seattle Seahawks.
Oof.
It's going to be a tough game.
Yeah.
Detroit minus 3.5. I think it's in Detroit, so I'm going to take Detroit.
Okay.
And then Titans, Dolphins. They're both really bad, especially because the Dolphins have no quarterback. When you put a good quarterback like Tua in an offense with Tyreek Hill, they play really well.
When you have Tua not getting concussed every 3 seconds,
when you have no quarterback throwing to the wide receiver, it makes it a lot harder to score points, believe it or not.
It does.
So I'm going to take the Dolphins. It's Miami minus 1 because the Titans are really bad.
Yeah.
Like, really bad. But I think that it's reasonable to take the Dolphins. So that's football for this upcoming weekend.
Yeah.
And that Cowboys-Giants game. The Cowboys lose to the Giants.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to watch any. I might watch some over the weekend during work.
Oh, yeah. You should watch the Lions game. It's on Monday night.
Monday night?
Monday night football.
I have wrestling.
Monday night football.
What time does the game start? 7?
Probably. Let me see. Might kick off at 4.
At 4?
Maybe kicking off at 4.
We'll probably watch it then if it's at 4. Actually, I'll be in the room.
8:15 p.m.
Oh, I might be back by then.
Oh, you can watch a little bit after kickoff.
I could.
Yeah, no reason why you have to watch kickoff or, turn on.
Well, I have practice till like 8:30.
Yeah, just turn on.
I gotta send my workout reminders.
Turn on the game. Like on the radio while you drive home.
The radio. It's a 10-minute drive, dog.
I listen to the games on the radio. If you go to the radio,
what are you 65?
and then you click AM. If you go to AM, it's like 7:30 or something.
I know how to use the radio. Yeah, I will not be doing that because
the game on Sunday. I couldn't watch the game because I was driving around. I had to take Lindsay to the airport to pick up my dad's car because his flight got moved. A whole bunch of stuff, and I was listening to it on the radio because I couldn't watch the game. It's a good alternative.
It's rough. I would rather miss the game than listen to it on the radio.
Oh, that's just not. Oh, I can't agree with that. In my righteous mind.
I completely agree with it.
Well, yeah, because you made the point.
Correct. Shut up. You're so. Welcome back, Mr. Carmody.
Parmesan cheese.
This is true.
That's a good one. I think I came up with that one.
No, Talon did.
Oh, no.
Yes. You came up with C Dizzy.
Oddly, that is not the first time I've been called that.
No, you were
Parmesan.
dizzy.
No, I was not. How's Sea Dog?
No, I think you told me that like 10 years ago.
Parmesan cheese?
Yes.
Oh, look at us go.
No, I swear.
Legacy.
No, I was Parmesan.
No, it was Talon. You were C Dizzy, and I was Sea Dog. I don't know.
I also don't know.
Well, let's end it here then. Screw it. This is plenty long.
Whatevs.
Itty what itty. All right. This has been the Elephants in the Room.
Like,
don't know.
subscribe,
We don't know what we're doing.
comment, share, turn on post notifications.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Mm-hmm.